All right, so having a great day. No exercise with Exos today. We'll be running a pretty similar format to what I normally do. It's going to be 2 different circuits, 3 exercises, 3 rounds through. So all I'll do, go ahead, explain the first one. Sorry, I was getting my phone all set. I'll go ahead and explain the first one and then do a quick warm up, get into it. So it's body weight, no equipment, but I have my mat on the ground for the stuff that we're doing on the floor. So first one we're going to do is going to be our pendulum lunge. So it's kind of a forward reverse lunge in 1, 20 seconds each leg here. So to start, we lunge back, and then the trick here, or the challenge, is to go into our forward lunge without bringing our foot to the ground. Then back to our reverse lunge. So we gotta be strong in our core, strong through our upper body. Try to work on that, not touching the ground between reps. So if we have to catch ourselves, totally okay. Get back into it. So we got that. 20 seconds each leg. Next, we're gonna do is our eccentric push-ups, but slowly lowering the downward phase each round. So the first round, we're gonna be up in our plank here. We're gonna go down 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5, and then lift ourselves up, or you can just go ahead and reset. Next round is going to be 3 seconds down, and final round is going to be all out, as many as we can do. So going as fast as we can, not slowing on the way down. So that's going to be second. Third, we're going to do for first round, it's going to be our bent over T's to get a nice stretch in that chest after the push-ups, as well as strengthening our upper back muscles. So for that, starting position, feet hip width, palms facing together. And as I start the movement, I'll get a slight bend in my elbows, hands reverse towards the back wall, and lifting right out to the side and squeezing my shoulder blades together. I want my upper back to be initiating the movement, not just simply move my arms up. So that is what we're going to do. So start our warm up. What we'll do is a couple reps of world's greatest stretch on each side. So, you know, probably by now, we're going to grab right below our knee, hold our balance for a second, lunge back, keeping our back leg straight, hands up inside our foot, and we rotate through our upper body, through that same leg, and it comes down, we extend, lunge back, and reset. So we'll do 1 more rep on this side and then 2 more on the other and get into it. So I'm going below my knee, holding my balance, lunging back, keep my legs straight as possible. Hands come down, inside my foot, and I'm rotating through that same leg or same foot. Bring my hand down, outside foot, lunging back. Nice stretch through that front hamstring. All right, now let's go on to our other side. So we're going to need hold our balance. We're going to lunge back, keep that leg straight, hands down, rotate, hand comes out that foot, get that stretch, that other hamstring. All right, last rep, then we'll get started. Hold our balance last time, lunge back, bring the hands down, on the wrong foot. Make a mistake sometimes, okay. Lunging through that same leg, hand comes down, outside our foot, lunge back, get that stretch. All right, so if you missed my initial explanation, we're starting out with pendulum lunges. So those will be starting in just a few seconds. So I'll show you what this looks like as we get started. So 3, 2, 1. Go ahead on those. So what this looks like is lunging forward. And now trying to hold my balance for this whole time. Lunging back. 20 seconds each leg. Challenge myself to try to keep this foot off the floor or off from touching the middle for the whole 20 seconds. So we're 20 seconds in, go ahead and switch legs. If you need, catch yourself in the middle before going to the reverse, like so. Totally okay. The challenge here is to try to get this foot not touching the ground in the middle. So a couple more seconds. 2 and 1. Good. All right, now we're going to our push-ups. Going to be up on our toes or on our knees. But we want to feel like we're holding a good plank, keeping our core engaged. Going down on a 5 count. So 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go ahead, quickly reset. Get back into our next one. 3, 4, 5. Good. Again, go at my pace, follow me, or go your own pace. Try to get that 5-second lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Hop on up. Get into our bent over T's now. Really good. Strengthening back of our shoulders, upper back, stretching out that chest. So starting position, got my feet hip width. Bending forward, keep my back flat. 3, 2, 1. Palms join together. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. Slowly letting arms drop down. Want to be feeling like this movement is coming from our back, not just simply lifting up our arms. This would be hard to do strengthening exercises for our back body weight, so we have to channel that mind muscle connection to ensure we're activating the right parts of the body. So we have 3 more seconds, so you can get in one last rep if you want, and finish there. All right, so that's first round done. We got our pendulum lunges starting again here at the top. Go 10 seconds, so we can start on these. And simply just forward and backward lines with an extra challenge to try to not touch in that middle. So let's go get started on these now. Lunging forward, lunging back, and the key to keeping our balance in the middle part here is to be squeezing our core, feel strong, all up through our upper body. All right, 20 seconds, switch legs. As well, it is a lower body exercise. Obviously, work our quads and glutes. We're also need to be strong all through our upper body to get the most out of it. 3, 2, 1. Good. So now, this next round of push-ups, we're going down under a 3 count. So picking it up a little bit, and then the last round, we'll just see how many we can do. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're 3 count down. 1, 2, 3, and reset. You want to feel like I have my hands placed strongly into the mat. I want to feel strong all up into my shoulders. All my points of contact with the ground feel good. So down on 3 count, 2, 3, good. We got 7 more seconds. Do a couple more reps. 2, 3, good. And runs wrong. Time. All right, now bent over T's. Again. So on those push-ups, working on lower down slow, last round. See what we can do, see if we can improve. In 3, 2, and 1, so bent over T's. Keep squeezing the upper back. If you imagine you have a round object, apple or orange of sorts, at our upper back here between our shoulder blades. I want us to imagine our shoulder blade, using our shoulder blade to squeeze that root together. We got 10 more seconds. Good. Last ones here. And go ahead and rest. lunges. Make it our best ground yet. Stay strong all through the core into our upper body. So let's go on the knees. Start in 3 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And also what I like about these lunges is while you are doing one leg at a time, you're also working both sides at once. So that's my lunge back. I work in the front leg, and on my lunge forward, pushing out the opposite leg, which is kind of nice. So go 20 seconds in, switch sides. We still want to switch sides, so we're doing same types of reps on each side. Don't want to do reverse lunges on one leg and then just 4 lunges on another, because kind of work different things. And time. All right, good. So now getting into our push-ups. We're going to do as many as we can on this last round. So 40 seconds is a lot, so you need to take a break. In this time, we can get back into it. I'll let us know in like 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So I want to be strong through my core this whole time, coming down so my nose is just around above the ground. All right, so now we're 20 seconds in. You need a little break, take it, get back into it. Got 15 more seconds. Let's push them strong out of that ground. Good work. 3 more seconds. And go ahead, rest. All right, good job. All right, now we have our last round of our bent over T's. So chest, I'm feeling a little extra more work on that last round, so this one should feel good. Stretching out, loosening up a little bit. So 3, 2, 1, go. Good. We can have that slight bend in our elbows as we squeeze our upper back together. Keeping our back flat, we're looking straight down. Focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades. Good job. We go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good. All right, now we got a quick rest. 3 rounds down. Got some water. Now, as we're getting that quick sip, I'm going to explain what we got next. So first 2 things will be on the ground, and then go ahead, hop up, get moving, finish off. So first one we're going to do is Superman holds. Really good for improving posture, strengthening the low back. So what this looks like is I'm lying straight power on the floor, or straight down the floor, arms fully extended in front, legs fully extended back. And what I'm going to do is when we start the time, I'm going to lift up my arms and legs at the same time, head. So it's like this. Like this, keep my arms and legs fully extended. I'm going to try to stay up for around 2 to 3 seconds, lowering back down, taking a second, and going back up for another 2 to 3 second hold. So it's kind of really good for kind of reversing our kind of hunched over posture, our phones on our computers that we do a lot, kind of is reversing that effect. Can help with our posture a lot. So that's going to be first. Next, we're going to get off to our backs. And we're going to do some bites, work on our core. So a few variations you can decide to do are, I'll show you challenging one first. So what we can do, just have one leg fully extended, one knee up, hands underneath behind my head, and bring an elbow to the opposite knee. Straightening out the other leg, going elbow to the opposite knee, and just switching back and forth. If we're not feeling that today, what we can do, what I might do, is be down on the floor, hands still interlaced behind my head,
but bringing up one knee at the same time and placing it back down on the floor right after. Still really good for the core, but not as much control of the legs. And lastly, what we're going to do is going to be a quick cardio kind of burnout thing to end here. So what we're going to do is going to be 15 seconds of jumping jacks, 15 seconds burpees. So everyone loves burpees. So in the final class, start throwing in. So we're going to be jumping jacks here, just staying on our toes, moving fast. And then once we get 15 seconds, I'm going to catch myself out. I'm going to explode up, and then I'm going to get out, get onto my plank position. And if you want to push up, you can throw it in, but if not, we can just get back into our next jump. So just 15 seconds there. Other two will be 40 seconds on. So that's what it's doing. Start a timer, 15 seconds, Superman's full minutes. So hopefully I have a nice, comfortable spot on the ground to do these. 5 seconds. Get those arms and legs fully extended. Forehead to the floor. And 3, 2, and go. So I'm lifting the arms and legs fully extended. 2 to 3 seconds. Going back down. I forgot to mention, want to keep our head, eyes looking down this whole time. Don't want to be looking up for any unnecessary strain on our neck. And if this is feeling hard today, what we can do is just focus on our arms. It can also help with our posture, the low back, by just stretching our arms. But finishing here in 3, 2, and 1. So now we go back on our backs for our bites. Remember our variations you can do here. But as I mentioned, on those commands, we can also just use our arms if we're struggling to get our legs up as well. But in 3, 2, and 1, we got our bites. 40 seconds each side here. Remember, there's this variation, which I showed, where legs reset flat on the floor between every rep. We also got our variation with our legs off the ground the entire time. Straighten out, coming back in each rep. Good job. You can mix and match, do one or the other, whatever you're feeling. Got 10 seconds, or excuse me, 6 seconds now. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's stand on up, get ready, get these jumping jacks done. Then our burpees, optimal push-up. Don't want to be too crazy. So 3, 2, 1. Do our jumping jacks. Key here, stay on our toes, be off the ground, nice and quick. Good job. 3 seconds, get ready to catch yourselves out and explode up. 3, 2, and 1. Explode up, get out to our plank. Don't push up if you want. Good. 3 more seconds, finishing strong. And good. It's not too bad. Just like 3 to 4 burpees. Better than a whole 40 seconds. So 15 seconds. We got our Superman holds again. So 8 seconds to get into that ready position. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Again, really want to try to keep your head, stay looking down this whole time. I know I sometimes catch myself looking up because that's what my body actually wants to do, but we want to stay looking down. Good job. We got 15 more seconds. That nice pause, hold at the top. Good. 5 more seconds.
And good. All right. Go ahead and roll over. Start our bikes. Second to last round. Go ahead and ready for these.
Interlace those hands behind our head. In 3, 2, and 1. I really want to think about squeezing our core at the top. If we're doing these ones where we fully reset our foot on the ground each time, want to feel like our core is doing the work, giving our elbow to our knee, as opposed to just lifting up our knee and bringing it into our elbow. We want to be working our core on this, not our legs. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and stand on that. Get ready for our jumping jacks. I want to stay looking straight at the camera for this whole time. Go through that sports growing up. Gotta keep your eyes out in the field. Keep looking straight ahead. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. Stand on our toes, looking forward, moving quick. 3 seconds, we're gonna catch ourselves out, get ready to explode up. 3, 2, and 1. Get out into our plank. Back up. Good job. Finish strong, 5 more seconds. Last reps, and good. All right, last round coming up. A little extra rest here. 20 seconds, we'll be starting our Supermans. So let's get down in our ready position. Starting these 10 seconds. Take a little deep breaths. Touch those burpees. There. Good. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. So keep my eyes down. Arms up. Good job. Remember, we're struggling to lift our leg up as well. We can just focus on arms right now. Good job. We got 15 more seconds. Good. Finishing it strong. 10 more seconds. Feel that little extra hold top now. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Go ahead, roll on over. Get our bikes out of the way. 10 seconds, so we're starting on these. Go ahead, get your ready position. Interlace those hands behind the head. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Focus on squeezing that core at the top, as little that you can bend as possible. Good. Halfway there. Little leg movement as possible. Really crunch up. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Take our best reps yet. 5 seconds. Finishing this strong. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, let's stand on up. Final set. Got our jumping jacks and our burpees. Finish the thing good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and go. I'm looking straight forward the whole time, staying on my toes. Good work. Let's get ready to catch ourselves out in our squat and get explode up. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Finish these last burpees. We'll call it a day. 5 more seconds. So you got the last one. And good. All right.
hopefully feel like got your workout in. So go ahead, take us through a little cool down right now. Stretch out a little bit, reset that heart rate. So you're gonna be on the mat for all this. So when we're ready, go ahead, join me down here. Grab a little sip of water for you. All right. What we're gonna do is gonna interlace our hands, lay on our back, around both our knees. Nice stretch on the low back. So I'm interlacing my hands and squeezing my knees in as tight as I can. Good stretch on our hips, low back. Out to the Supermans. Don't normally give the low back a lot of attention, but important to straighten it as well. So I'm throwing this in right now. All right, what we're doing here is keep our hands interlaced around one leg, get fully extend opposite down the floor. I want to think about the ground sucking my knee into the floor to try to keep this leg fully extended. This is really key to feel the stretch in our hip flexor. On this one, is keeping that knee flat, straight down the floor. Good. All right, from here, we'll let this leg fully extend up to the ceiling and grab behind our hamstring and pull back on those toes and just try to pull back on this hamstring as far as we can while keeping our leg fully extended, block out the knee, opposite leg flat on the floor. All right, good. Once you're feeling okay there, go ahead and lower that leg, switch sides. Keeping our leg straight, flat on the floor. Knee being pulled down into the floor, into the ground. I'm really pulling in my knee, I'm grabbing onto tight with my chest. And letting it fully extend up. Feel stretch our calf feeling tight. Go ahead and pull back on those toes with our leg up in this fully extended position. Gives a nice stretch on the calf. I tend to have really tight calf, so I know I always gotta do a little extra stretch in there. But I'll let y'all get back to your days. That was a good final class for me. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you got some good workouts in my classes and have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Jayden.